One morning, my husband had to walk me to the car park because I couldn't walk on my own, because I had already burned out. I just had no idea. Hi everybody, if you're new here, I'm Andri, former CERN physicist and former Fortune 50 data lead. In this video, I will take you through 4 things: how burnout showed up for me, the signs I had been ignoring for months, what happened when I accepted to go on sick leave, and how I eventually started recuperating. I was a person who jumped out of planes for fun, who broke bricks and ceramic tiles with my bare hands, who opened a TEDx stage in front of hundreds of people. And one morning, my husband had to walk me to the car park because I couldn't do it on my own. I remember standing there, crying, telling him, a life like this is not worth living. For the first time, I started realizing I was a very big part of the problem. The way I'm wired, how much I had been willing to keep pushing, regardless, no matter what. And the strangest part, I hadn't seen it coming. The signs were there the whole time. I just wasn't trained to stop. I was trained to cope and push through. For months before that morning at the car park, I was putting earplugs in my ears to shower my kids, to cook for them, to have dinner with them. Not because they were being extra difficult, because any normal sound they made, a shout, a laugh, the noise kids make when they play, my body would react as if we were under attack. Many times I would come home from work and immediately lie down. I had nothing left for my kids when I got home. I couldn't smile at neighbors. I would avoid kindergarten drop-offs because even just a 2-minute conversation felt like too much. On weekends, I would ask my husband to just drive anywhere. Nature, mountain, I would sit there, not talking, not smiling. I was there, but not there. And still, every single day, I would go to work and give everything I had, all my energy, all my focus, to colleagues, to deliverables, to the project, and come home to my family completely empty. I thankfully went to my GP. He told me this is what burnout is, and that I needed sick leave now, yesterday. That the longer I waited, the longer the recovery would take. When I finally accepted it, well, what happened next was something I hadn't expected at all. By the way, if you want me to go deeper on any part of this, just drop it in the comments below and I will prioritize it. And now, the part I didn't see coming. My therapist had been telling me for a while that I needed to go on sick leave. And every time she said it, I had the same reaction. Sick leave is for weak people. I'm not weak. I'm my father's daughter. We don't take sick leave. So I kept pushing and pushing and pushing until my internal horse said enough and did this. That's when I suddenly couldn't even walk anymore. I went to my GP, finally accepted the sick leave, and my body let go of everything. It was like a switch flipped, like it had been holding on just enough to keep going, and the moment I accepted to stop, boom, it collapsed. Here are the 3 things that surprised me the most in the months that followed. First, how slow everything needed to be. I couldn't multitask anymore. I was forced to be present, which is exactly what my mind and body needed the most. I would go out of the house, say to the supermarket, walking slowly, browsing the items on the shelves slowly, chopping slowly my tomatoes, prepping slowly my food, eating slowly my meal, one thing at a time. For the first time in years, I was forced to be present, and I realized I didn't know things could be done that way. The second thing was how much sleep I suddenly needed. I was sleeping 11 hours a day, including a siesta, every day for over 6 months. If I didn't get that sleep, by the evening I would transform into a monster, shouting for the smallest thing, overloaded with zero capacity. The first 2 weeks, I had work nightmares every night. I would dream I was late for a meeting and couldn't find a babysitter. And even in my dreams, I still wouldn't even think of canceling the meeting. I would still prioritize work. Even unconscious, I couldn't stop. And after those 2 weeks, work-related dreams continued every single night for 4 months. The third thing that surprised me the most was how spiked my pulses were. My pulses were 120 when my husband vacuumed the house, 145 sitting on a bus doing nothing, 160 if I needed to walk fast. My nervous system had been in emergency mode for so long that it had forgotten what safe felt like. It's almost like a smoke alarm that became so sensitive, it goes off when you make a toast. My nervous system needed to relearn what was safe and what was actually a threat. It needed to recalibrate. What helped me recuperate? I started doing only very few things, those that made me feel well. And I would do them slowly. If I walked slowly. If I cooked slowly. I wouldn't take the car unless needed. I would take the bus instead. And while inside the bus, I wouldn't read a book or reply to texts. I would just look outside the window. When I would eat my meal, I would not do it in front of a screen. I would eat it sitting, looking at the view. When I would drive, I wouldn't call friends and family to tick the stay in touch box, nor listen to an upskilling podcast. I would just focus on the street in front of me. That's it. As weeks passed, I would wake up and make myself a nice cup of mocha coffee, fresh and ground, taking my time while preparing it. I wouldn't go for a run or skip the rope, things that I would normally do before the burnout. I would just walk. The running came months later, and when it did, it came with vigilance. I would run once every couple of days, slowly, and only if my body was saying it was okay. If not, I wouldn't go, guilt-free. When I did run, I would stay at a maximum of 120 BPMs, because I learned that if I went higher, I would pay for it the day after, physically and mentally. It's like when you are a sports player and you've had an ankle injury. There will be times you will be tempted to go back into the game sooner than you should, but that can make things worse. So you recuperate doing what's best for you, even if you're looking forward to going faster. In summary, I stopped optimizing. I focused on doing very few things and being in the here and now. And this is the big one, I was not alone in this. I had a great medical and HR support that made a real difference. Not everybody has that, and I don't take it for granted. Even now, more than 6 months later, I am not back to who I was. I still need 10 to 11 hours of sleep. I still need to listen to my body. But at the same time, I started wondering, maybe I don't want to go back. Maybe this slower, more present version of me is exactly who I need me to be. And that's why, and I know this might sound controversial, and I don't say to be falsely positive, but that's why I'm glad it happened. It was a slap, a punch, an uppercut that I really needed. It taught me two very important things. First, I don't have unlimited energy. And second, the way I was living was unsustainable. I was prioritizing a goal, one I had set years ago, over everything that actually mattered, including my family, including my health. I was so used to resilience, to pushing, to goal first, that I never once accounted for what it was costing me. I still believe in goals. I still believe in pushing, but now I know, not at any cost. I am sharing all of this hoping it helps at least one person. And if it does, then this video has served its purpose. Take care of you, you do you, and if any of this felt familiar, this video is the one to watch next. See you there.